We go to Hollywood. Well, in the wake of the tragic death of actor, director, activist Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle.
You are a meathead. A meathead, dead from the neck up. Meathead.
Looks like they found the killer.
Uh-oh.
And sadly, it's their son, Nick.
Oh my God!
I'm Jazz Berganzo, and this, sadly, it's not the demons outside the house that you have to worry about.
That is true!
It's the ones within.
That is also true!
But it's what's next.
And here we go.
What's up, everyone? Jazz Berganzo, what's next? Your daily dose. Hope you guys are feeling good today on this Tuesday. Like I said in my intro, the tragic death in the wake of, actor, director, activist Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle. It didn't. This whole thing just like boggles the mind, but it's just surreal. Because no matter what you think of Rob Reiner, I disagree with the politics. Of course, he was liberal. I'm not. He didn't like Trump. A lot of us do. But to go out like this is no. The man was a human being. His wife was a human being. But what makes this 10 times worse is that this wasn't just some rando killer who broke into the house, on that fateful afternoon. It turned out that the killer was inside the house, his son, Nick, and he's been charged. And here we go. This comes out of Breitbart. Rob Reiner's son, Nick Reiner, has been charged with murder. Nick Reiner, the son of Hollywood director Rob Reiner and producer Michelle Singer Reiner, has been booked on murder charges in the case involving the death of his parents, announced LA County Chief Jim McDowell. Quote, "We have our robbery homicide division handling the investigation. They worked throughout the night on this case and were able to take into custody Nick Reiner, a suspect in the case, LAPD Chief Jim McDonald. He was subsequently booked for murder and being held on $4 million bail," McDonald said. The LA Fire Department said it was responding to a medical aid request shortly after 3:30 p.m. and found a 78-year-old man and a 60-year-old woman dead inside. Reiner turned 78 in March. Detectives within the robbery homicide division were investigating the apparent homicide at Reiner's home. And Captain Mike Bland with the LA Police Department, investigators were questioning a family member. Nick Reiner was eventually arrested overnight. He was booked early Monday morning and lodged into LA County's Chief Sheriff's Jail around 7 a.m. on Monday. And of course, the investigation continues. I have seen so much nonsensical BS on X, on Instagram in relation to this, and it's not even 24 hours. And no, I'm sorry. It's been a little bit more than 24 hours at this point. But when you have knuckleheads who said, well, he's MAGA. He disagreed with his father's politics. He may have disagreed with his father's politics. Doesn't make him, for most of us, the overwhelming majority of us, doesn't make us haters and killers. It just says we disagree. But sadly, in this case, it looks like that the son, there's a lot more that's going to come out regarding this. It wasn't just simple, well, you know what, I disagree with your politics, Dad, so I'm going to kill you and mother. No. There's a lot more to this. Investigation is going on. It's being hush-hush as expected because it's an investigation. You don't throw out every little single detail. Candace, yes, I'm looking at you, on an investigation, on a pending investigation. So we're going to see where this goes. This is sick, twisted, demonic that occurred to Rob Reiner and his wife. Like I said, you disagree with their politics, you don't go out and end them, like a certain person named Charlie Kirk. Anyway, with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is what's next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it, hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Continue spreading the word about the show. Appreciate you guys watching as always, and we'll see you next time. Peace.